Welcome to PageProof. In this video, we'll take you through how a proof is created, reviewed, and finally approved. Let's create a proof. If you upload and create the proof, we call you the proof owner. Begin by dragging and dropping your file onto the file dropper icon on your dashboard. It can be a PDF, video, or audio file, Adobe Photoshop or Illustrator file, an image file such as a PNG or JPEG, Microsoft Office documents such as Word, Excel, or PowerPoint, or a zipped folder containing the HTML of a web banner or website, for example. You can also choose your file from your computer, create a proof of a website URL, Google document, or Office 365 document, or select your file from cloud storage options such as Dropbox, Google Drive, Box, and OneDrive. You can even create proofs directly from your Adobe applications such as InDesign, Illustrator, Photoshop, InCopy, Premiere Pro, and After Effects, or directly from Canva too. And if you're creating an email from your email marketing tool, we support that as well. By default, we carry over the proof name, but you can change that if you like. Add any additional tags, for example, a job number, product name, or project name. Tags are used for searching and grouping proofs together on your dashboard in a saved search. Set an overall proof deadline. You can add automatic reminders if you like. Write a message to your reviewers and choose a preset workflow template. A workflow is a group of reviewers that you've saved, or you can create a workflow from scratch by choosing Create New Workflow. In this example, we'll use a workflow template, but we'll make a couple of small changes before sending it out. We'll remove a reviewer from the marketing team. You can also drag reviewers to different steps. Next, we'll add a reviewer to the legal team and assign them as an inviter. This means they can add other reviewers to the proof. You can also add co-owners and have the invitation email come from that particular person. Now that I'm happy with the workflow, let's send out the proof. The proof is now underway in its workflow, notifying the first group of reviewers, which is the marketing team, by email invitation. The reviewer's experience. A reviewer will receive an email invitation to a proof. If they've never used PageProof before, clicking the View Proof button will automatically create an account for them in the background. All a reviewer needs to do is use the red pen to add comments to the proof and push the green button to say they're done. Let's add some feedback by using the red pen. You can place a pin, line, or box. You can @mention other reviewers to draw their attention. You can select a block of text, which automatically populates into the comment for you. Even style your comment to add emphasis and clarity. Use the drawing pen tool to freehand draw markups on the proof. Zooming, panning, and rotation will give you a detailed look at the proof. Keyboard shortcuts are available to fly through reviewing, and use the ruler for measuring and grid lines to check alignment. The Dimensions pill at the bottom left shows you additional details such as the size, fonts, and colours found in the proof. If you're proofing emails and websites, additional information is found here, and external links are automatically checked. If you'd like to print the comments that have been added to the proof, you can. You can download the original file if the proof owner has allowed it. When you're finished, click the green button to let the proof owner know that you're done reviewing. Let's manage the proof. Managing the proof during its workflow is easy. On the proof owner's dashboard, the proof will be sitting in their Sent folder and will be showing how many comments have been gathered so far. A quick glance on the proof tile will show you who in the workflow has finished their review. Clicking the info icon shows further detail about the workflow. A friendly nudge can be sent to the reviewers who have not finished reviewing. If any mandatory reviewer is holding the proof up, they can be skipped, letting the proof move on through the workflow. There's also a nudge all and skip all option at the top of the workflow for bulk actions. The approver's experience. In every proof workflow, there's an approver. The approver is the last person in the workflow, and it's their job to curate all the comments on the proof. They decide what is marked as a to-do for action and what is not. If any comments need to be altered for clarity, they can edit the comment or reply. The approver can also lock the proof, which takes away the red pen from the other reviewers, making sure that no other comments are added during their final review. If no comments are marked as to do, the approver's green button says Approve. If one or more comments are marked as to do, the approver's button says Send to-do list. Let's send the to-do list back to the proof owner now and add a message. The proof owner will receive an email notification letting them know that the proof needs some changes. Let's action a to-do list. When the approver has sent back a to-do list, the proof will be sitting in the dashboard inbox. Comments can be printed if you want to work off screen. If the to-dos need to be given to someone else to action, you can assign an editor. They'll receive an email and the proof will be sitting in their dashboard inbox too. If you need to, you can assign multiple editors. Mark off each to-do that has been actioned as done. You'll notice that the pins will change from red to green. When you're ready to upload a new version of the proof, click Upload New Version. You can now drag and drop the new file on top of the previous version, or click the file dropper and choose your file from one of the available options. The new proof will inherit all of the same setup details, but anything can be changed in between versions. For example, using a different workflow template altogether or modifying the workflow that was last used. Let's skip the workflow steps in this version and just send this proof back to the approver. Let's look at how the approver can give final approval on this proof. The approver receives a new email notifying that there is a new version of the proof. When a proof has a new version, it's easy for the reviewer or approver to do a quick compare to see if changes were made. Go into compare mode to view the proofs side by side. Smart Compare will calculate the differences for you and changes are presented in green. You can flick between the two versions if you like, and if all the changes have been made and you're happy with the proof, you can exit compare mode and click Approve. This now notifies the proof owner and the proof is automatically moved into the approved area of the dashboard for everyone involved. If you have any questions for our team about PageProof, just ask us via the in-app chat on your dashboard. PageProof, empowering teams to strengthen your brand.